Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you have not been here before, and thanks so much for watching this video. So, I'm about to go on a trip and I've done several pack with me videos at this point on my channel, but I realized I've never done a prep with me video. And to be perfectly honest, I think the prepping is just about as important as the packing to me, so I figured it is time. Let's do a prep with me video. What does prep with me look like? Prepping for a trip is all about getting my mind and my appearance right. Probably not something that's important to absolutely every person when they're going on the trip, but doing all of these things before my trip really simplifies my getting ready process for when I'm actually on the trip, and that way I just get to enjoy my time so much more. And another thing that I think is great about my prepping process is that I do all of these treatments at home. These are certainly things that you can get done at a salon, but I've figured out a way that I can do it at home. It's so much more convenient that way, and you save a lot of money. And by far one of the most important steps for me in prepping for my trip is getting my outfits ready, and I'm so excited because I just picked up a bunch of new really cute pieces from Hollister that are perfect for my trip and honestly just perfect for life. So with that being said, I do want to thank Hollister for sponsoring today's video, and this video could not come at a more perfect time because guess what? Hollister is having a huge sale right now. From August 4th to August 13th, you can grab 40% off almost everything at the store, which is absolutely insane. And plus, for a limited time, jeans start at $25. Yeah, you heard that right, $25. And just wait till you see the jeans that I have to show you today. The trip that I'm packing for is actually a beach vacation, but what's amazing about these outfits is they can take you from day to night, and they're super versatile in the sense that you can wear them all year round and style them in multiple ways. So absolutely get on it while you can. Shop the sale. I'll definitely be sure to link all of the pieces that I'm sharing with you guys today down in the description box so you can easily access them there. And before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd so appreciate that. And leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite Hollister outfit was that I shared with you today. As always, I will definitely be sure to link my social channels, Instagram, TikTok, Poshmark, all that great stuff. It's all down in the description box. And that's it. Let's go ahead and get into the prepping. By the way, I fully forgot about this top for some reason when I was like putting the outfits together, so I'll link this one for you too. This one's so freaking comfortable. I'm obsessed. So the very first thing that I like to do when I'm prepping for a trip is plan my outfits, because there is nothing worse than showing up at a place and just feeling unprepared, like clothing, shoe-wise, all of that stuff. So I like to figure out what's the weather gonna be like, what are we doing, and I like to plan my outfits from there. Now, because I love fashion so much, like I really consider it part of my identity. It's like something that I just love. It is very hard for me to just throw clothes in a bag without thinking about it beforehand and then showing up and having random pieces of clothing that I'm trying to put together. So I like to have a rough idea of the outfits that I'm going to be wearing on the trip planned beforehand. So without further ado, let's do some outfit prepping. All right, so this is the first look that I've put together. It's a very casual look. So we are actually going out to visit Brian's family first, and then we're going on a little beach trip. So I definitely want some casual outfits, whether it's for visiting with the family or for just hanging out around the beach town, but I am absolutely obsessed with this look. First of all, because it is so freaking comfortable. Like this t-shirt, oh my gosh, it's like just so soft and cozy, and it's like the absolute perfect fit too. Like I love a baby tee that just feels comfortable. It doesn't feel too tight, but it's also extremely soft. I love this print too. I think this print is so fun. These jeans might as well be sweatpants. They're so freaking comfortable. I don't understand how Hollister does it, but the fit is just perfect. I love how it just like perfectly hugs my waist, and they're just like the perfect amount of bag too. I just love how they look. The wash is so nice too. And then I just threw on a pair of sneakers. I kind of just like live in sneakers, so yeah, this is definitely an outfit I'm bringing with me. I am so excited about this next look because when it comes to styling, one of my absolute favorite things to do is kind of play with mixing masculine and feminine. So obviously this little kind of midi, what is this considered? It's like in between a midi and a maxi skirt on me. It's obviously very girly, but pairing it with more of like a masculine looking tank and sneakers just like makes the outfit look so much more interesting. When we're gonna be out visiting family, we are gonna be a little bit more inland, so it's gonna be very, very warm. So I wanna make sure that I have something nice and flowy like this skirt with me. But then obviously, just to not take it too seriously, wearing the sneakers is really fun. And this tank is so comfortable. I need to go back for several more. I did pick it up in cream too, and I'll show you that in a bit. But I absolutely love this tank. This is for sure one of my new favorite tanks. It's just so classic. But I don't know, there's just something about it that I really, really like. And it's just gonna be so easy for styling or just throwing on with a simple pair of like denim shorts or something. But I absolutely love this look too. For sure gonna pack this one. One thing about me is I love a baggy jean, especially with a nice cinched waist. These jeans are so good. I love the wash. They are just like that perfect like vintage look. They're so freaking comfortable too. I do not understand how Hollister makes their jeans so comfortable, but I absolutely love these. And I just paired the jeans with a nice simple kind of higher neck tank. I think this one is so cute. This is definitely one that I'm going to be going back for in more colors because it's so comfortable. And it's just like so easy and effortless. I love the way this looks together, but I also picked up a very cute sweater to go over it in case it gets a little cold. I thought this sweater would be absolutely perfect for throwing on for a more chilly night. Like I said, we are going to a beach town and it definitely cools off at night. And I love this sweater. First of all, it's so comfy. And secondly, I just love this type of look. I love the mix of colors, the navy and the green, the oversized boxy fit with the baggier jeans. I don't know, there's just something about it. It just feels very like cool girl to me. I love these jeans. They're so good. First of all, I think the color is just like so cool. It feels very neutral. I love the cargo aspect, like cargo everything is just my thing. I love a cargo style. And there's just something so comfortable about Hollister jeans. I swear, like, I wish I could put my finger on it, but I'm obsessed. Just threw on a cute pair of little sneakers and just a simple little white tank. These tanks are everything. Yeah, I think this is just like a perfect family time hang, chilling with the nephews, wearing a cool outfit, but I'm so comfortable. Are you kidding me with this dress? I had no idea I was gonna fall for it like I have. I am so in love. The print is just like so dainty and girly. I love the silhouette as well. I feel extremely comfortable in this little dress. We are going to be going out to a little nicer dinners, especially when we're at the beach. And I think this dress is just perfect for a little dinner. I paired it with these little heels that I bought secondhand. And because it is going to be a little chillier at night, I picked up this very cute little Hollister cardigan. This cardigan is just like so sweet. And it's so comfortable. I absolutely love like the cropped kind of boxy fit to it. I just feel so girly and so fun in this look. And obviously you could totally dress down this dress as well. Pairing it with some sneakers would be so adorable too, but I'm ready for dinner. I am a huge sucker for cream on cream. There's something about it that just feels so chic to me. And I knew it when I saw these two pieces on the Hollister website. I just had to put them together. This is just like my perfect dream kind of dinner look, and I'm in love. This is that same tank that I bought in that like bright white color, but it's cream and I'm just equally obsessed with it. There's something about the color cream that just kind of classes up the look. So even though this is a very comfortable, just a simple tank, the fact that it's the color cream, I think just makes it a little bit more dressy, especially because I went for more of like a monochromatic type of look, pairing it with these cream wide leg trousers, which you know I'm a sucker for a wide leg trouser pant. I love these. They are so comfortable on and they just look so chic. I put the outfit together with this cool vintage belt that I found a few years ago at a thrift store, and then those same exact little like raffia heels that I paired with the dress. And I just feel ready for a night out at dinner. I think it looks so cute and I'm so comfortable at the same time, so absolutely in love. And this is the last little look that I'm gonna put together. Pretty much the rest of the time I plan to wear like comfy outfits, swimsuits, that type of thing. but I absolutely love this one. You guys can probably see what my kind of vibe is for these types of trips. I just love to feel very comfortable, but still feel put together at the same time. Hello, Penny. So this is another one of those little baby tees. It's just a solid white, which I think is just perfect. I think every girl could use something like this in their closet. That's just an easy staple, and it's so comfy too. I just love the fit. And here we have another pair of cargos, and I couldn't say no to these. I absolutely love them. Like I mentioned, I just love a cargo style, and these are super cool too because they have a little railroad stripe going through them. I definitely don't own anything like this, so I was super excited about these jeans. Just paired this look with a simple pair of sneakers, and I actually have a really cute oversized sweatshirt that I'm gonna wear over the top of this when it gets cooler at night. This is such a cool sweatshirt. First of all, I love how comfy it is on the inside. It is just so cozy and soft. I picked it up in an extra large because I like all of my sweatshirts to just be really nice and boxy and oversized on me, and this one is just perfect. I love the fit, and I also love the graphic on here. It's actually embroidered. This will look super cute with a little pair of bike shorts too, but I love. Next, let's address my hair. So this is another thing that I really like to think about before my trip. First things first, is this a situation where I'm gonna be on a plane for a really long time? Personally, when I'm on a plane for a long time, I just feel really grody. And if that's the case, I probably don't want to walk on the plane with like a freshly clean head of hair. So in that case, I will do something simple like a slicked back something and just wash my hair once I'm at the hotel, because the whole rest of the trip I'll literally be thinking about my clean head of hair touching that nasty airplane seat. But in the case of it being a driving trip, or I'm just going to be on the plane for a short amount of time, I do like to do my hair ahead of time. Essentially, I'll just kind of decide, what do I want to do with my hair while I'm on this trip? I've been wearing my hair naturally wavy quite a bit lately. It's just been my go-to, and I've really been enjoying it. So before my trip, I like to do a nice hair mask. I just got my hair done, so it's definitely a little bit fried from bleaching it. So I am going to do a nice protein treatment beforehand, and then I'm going to do a full-on wash, get it really nice and clean and styled, and then just make sure that I bring just the hair products on my trip. Make sure my shampoo and conditioner are specific for the style that I'm going to be wearing my hair that entire time. So in that case, I will definitely bring my wavy products with me, as well as any refresh products, just to make sure my hair is looking beautiful and bouncy and full of life for the whole rest of my trip. I really still try to wash my hair only once on a trip, so the other thing that I like to do is like prep for the rest of the week, especially if I'm going to be gone like a full week. I usually by day 4 or 5, especially if I'm in a super humid climate, my hair will start getting greasy. So I like to plan for wearing my hair like this. I personally really like wearing my hair slicked back. I think it looks really chic, really put together, and really modern. So I like to make sure I bring products with me to make sure my hair is looking nice and put together. So that way, I'm the only person that knows my hair is real greasy, but it looks chic and pulled back in together, so nobody will ever know. The next item on the agenda to prep for is my lashes. Now, this might sound a little wacky to some of you, but my lashes are very temperamental. I have very stick, straight lashes. You might be like, what are you talking about right now? Your lashes are like literally touching your eyebrows. But naturally, my lashes just go stick straight. Even when I curl them with a lash curler and apply a mascara, they just floop down. And I don't know if you can relate, but when I'm home, I can usually like figure things out. Like I have a routine, I know what my water's like. There's less variables, right, to like really figure out. When you're in a place that's unfamiliar, especially for me, if I'm in a super humid climate, my makeup, it's doing weird things. The thing that usually takes me the most amount of time when it comes to doing my makeup is my lashes, and I like to prep them beforehand so I just know it's gonna be easy. So I do one of two things. I'm either going to plan a lash lift around my trip, so I usually do this a few days before my trip, or I do cluster lashes. And I actually have tutorials for how I do both of those processes at home on my YouTube channel already, so I will link those down below for you. But it just depends on the trip. So for me, it just being like a beach vacation, I wanted to do something easy and not worry about cluster lashes this time. So I decided to give myself a lash lift, which I've done so many times at home now. It's kind of like clockwork for me. It's a little bit of a process, like sitting down and doing it, but I can do this every 8 weeks. It lasts really well, and this way I don't have to worry about curling my lashes at all. They're already curled on their own, and I just apply mascara and it's easy. Cluster lashes are really convenient for trips as well. I've done this a few different times on trips now, and I honestly love it. There's like nothing better than waking up and your lashes already look absolutely perfect. So it just depends on what I'm feeling like for the trip, whether I want to do the lash lift or I want to do cluster lashes. But doing some type of prep work with my lashes beforehand, it's gonna make me feel so much better and make my life a lot easier when I'm putting on my makeup when I'm on my trip. Along with lashes, I also like to do my brows before our trip. Now, this is something that I like to do either the night before or the morning of. So at this point when I'm filming the video, I haven't done it yet just because we are leaving in a week and I want to make sure I'm doing my brows as close up to the point as possible. But essentially I just do a tint at home and it's just so easy. It's just like you're filling in your brows with makeup. It's just like a heavy liquid dye instead. So it is a little scary, especially when you're applying them. They look really dark and real scary, but you wipe it off and it's really intense for about a day and then it starts fading. So that's why I like to do it as close as possible to my trip, because I wash my face a lot and it just washes off so much faster. So that is just something that I love to do at least the night before or the morning of. And if you guys want a tutorial on how I do my brows, please let me know, but I will definitely be sure to link the product at least that I use for you guys down in the description box. The next prepping process is my nails. I swear ever since I got engaged, what, like 12, almost 12 years ago, my nails are always done. I personally really like having nice looking nails. And just again, depending on what type of trip we're doing, I decide what I want to do with my nails. So I either do some type of gel manicure, which I've actually been using this very specific brand that's like a plant-based LED type of gel manicure, and I love it. And that's what I decided to do for this trip. I just wanted to keep my nails short and just clean looking. So I decided to just do that process. Again, this is something I do at home. It's so nice to be able to sit in my house and like watch TV or chat with my mom on the phone while I'm doing my nails. Personally, I just like that better than going to a nail salon. But another great option that I absolutely love doing and I have been nonstop doing is applying press-ons. Press-ons have come such a long way in the last like several years. They look so good. Half the time when I'm wearing press-ons, probably not even half the time, more than half the time, people think that I actually have my nails done. I get compliments all the time when I have these press-ons on. So I'll link them below for you, like all my favorite pairs. They look so natural and they're so easy to apply, and they actually last really long. They last over 2 weeks on me. I can sometimes stretch them to 3 weeks and then they start looking real grown out, but this is a perfect option, super easy option if you want to have nice looking nails for your trip. That's something that's important to me anyway. The next thing that I do, which again might not be important to everybody, but it's extremely important to me, I feel my best when I have a nice tan. So I love to plan my self tanning around my trip. I'll usually try to self tan probably like a day or two before my trip. So I just figure out, okay, I need to exfoliate, I need to shave, and then I need to tan. And I wanted to share the tanner that I've been using that I really, really love. It is this Tanologist 1 Hour Express Tan. This is the extra dark color. I really like this one. I haven't done it on myself in about a week and a half. I'm gonna wait until we're a little bit closer to my trip. But I actually slept in this one last time and it developed so nicely, and the smell is not like really overpowering or anything, so I really enjoy this one. And something to help your tan kind of extend and last longer that I could not recommend more are the Illuminating Self Tan Drops from Tanlux. As you can see, maybe, hopefully. Can you see I have like 3 drops left in this bottle? I love this stuff. This is just what I've been using since I applied my self tanner last. And you just mix it in with your lotion and it just extends the tan for even longer. And I really like bringing it on my trip with me, again, because like hotel towels can just be a little more abrasive, or maybe you're out in the sun a ton so you feel like your tan's starting to kind of like crumble off. I like having these on hand just so that I know I can extend my tan nicely. And then I also have Tanlux's The Face Illuminating Self Tan Drops. These are specifically what I use on my face. I don't apply self tanner to my face. I just mix this in with one of my serums, and I do this every single day, again, because I'm exfoliating and washing my face so much. It just makes more sense to me to be able to continually apply it throughout my trip. And the very last thing that is also extremely important to me when prepping for my trip is whitening my teeth. I've been drinking coffee every day, gosh, since the fall of last year. I was like a tea girly before this, and I've been loving coffee ever since the fall. And I've definitely noticed my teeth have for sure gotten a little bit more yellow, so I'm trying to keep up on the whitening. And I just tried this Optic White Express pen from Colgate. Last night was my first time trying it. It's so easy. You just brush it on your teeth and leave it on for an hour, and then you can brush it off. So that's just like something that's super simple. Like you could even just do this while you're doing your hair and your makeup. You just can't eat and drink while you have this on. So I think that's a super easy solution. And this is like something that's so simple that you can just throw in your bag when you're traveling, so you can keep up with the whitening routine. But I really like this pen. And yeah, having like a nice tan with super bright teeth just makes me feel good while I'm traveling. All right, that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed prepping with me for my trip, and I hope you guys were able to find some helpful tips and tricks next time that you prep for your own trip. If there's anything that you find absolutely necessary to prep for a trip, let me know down in the comments section. And just a reminder, all of those Hollister pieces that I shared with you guys today are down in the description box. Do not forget to shop the sale. I guarantee you will regret it if you don't, because 40% off is such a steal, and jeans 25 and up, like, oh, that is the dream. I've literally been wearing these jeans for 2 days straight. I'm obsessed. They literally feel like sweatpants. These are an absolute must. As always, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.